Hey everybody, and welcome to another Kingdom Come Deliverance. This might just be in an episode. I'll probably edit this out if this is true. I have purchased the sneakiest outfit. It's so fucking sneaky. Well, look how stealthy this is. I even got like a blackened hat. I've got a visibility of 22, noise of 19. My stealth outfit is complete. It's got a pretty decent charisma as well. My main outfit is looking a little bit snazzier as well. As I was visiting these tailors, I found this really nice coat, which I've put on. I wanted to get that done before doing any more story stuff. And I was going to skip to daytime for the Ruthard Palace, but there is a Kudenberg Grandmaster, right? Who I assume would be willing to fight. I forget, was it evening specific or night? I assume motherfuckers would not be fighting in the cemetery during the day at all. I don't see him. Or, I didn't see him on the map in the cemetery. So he might just be in his home sleeping. I am so hyped about the stealth outfit, dude. I feel like I already have like a decent enough time stealthing around. With the super outfit, I bet I'll actually be able to sneak up on people. The only thing that's like sketchy about it is you have to like do that little like QTE sometimes when trying to kill people. But I don't know if that's just like a chance-based thing or if it like involves the person's awareness of you or not. Looks like the dude's just in his fucking house, which is pretty cringe.
Whoa, whoa.
Unless maybe he's just in the yard. I'll check. His door's open. Guess I'll see if I'm allowed in or not. Yeah, because I have a quest, I'm just allowed in. Gravedigger František.
I think I heard about you in a fight club.
Really? About me? What did they tell you? And who, pray tell, are you?
Well, first things first, I'm Henry. From Scala.
What are you doing in my house?
František is my name.
They told me I'd find the strongest competitor here. If it's not you, then I must be looking for some ghost.
I know this place like the back of my hand, and I've never seen a spook here. So I reckon you really are looking for me.
Do you still go and fight people just for fun once in a while?
I used to do it all the time. I went to the tavern after work and picked a fight with whoever crossed my path. I've even spent a few nights under lock and key when I overdid it.
That sounds like
That's every fucking time I did a fight in a
Water under the
tavern.
bridge. I've turned a new leaf. I'm even on the bailiff's good side nowadays. That's because I can handle guarding this place all on my own.
I challenge you to a fight. Man to man.
Then you shall have it. I
Yes.
accept. But first, let's clear up some rules.
All right?
First of all, fight like a man. I'm not going to chase you around here like a scared nanny goat. You stick your nose outside the cemetery wall and you're finished. If you've had enough, feel free to give up. I won't hurt you intentionally. I'm not a monster.
Do you expect the same from me?
No.
Of course.
On principle, I fight as long as
What?
I can stand on my own 2 feet. And be so kind and try not to stomp around here too much, so those under the ground here have some peace and quiet.
All right.
We'll go over there. There'll be more space. Ready?
Oh, fucking Master Strike.
You won't get me!
It looks like I'm getting you, brother. Get blasted.
There. That's that.
God's wound. Oh, I haven't got a beating like that since I buried my pa.
Don't be hard on yourself. You're no pushover either.
You'd better believe it. And my best years are long gone. Well, you beat me fair and square, I admit it. Perhaps God sent you to me as a sign I should take it easy in my old age.
Well, it's true someone sent me here. But it wasn't God.
But with a successor like you, I don't really mind. So you won't think I'm a monster. I'd like to give you something as a reward. I don't have much, but I could teach you something.
Yes.
Take to that.
I'd like to learn something new.
I can show you how to deal with small repairs.
What?
Or tell you how to sneak up on someone so quietly, they only notice you once you're tickling them with the whip.
Okay. Guess I can do that. Learned a new combo shoulder throw?
What can you...
I don't know how to do all that.
What sort of skills do...
Here in the graveyard, there's nary a moment when... And sometimes I can
Yeah.
But before we get started...
I understand.
Great.
Sure, I'll get Stealth Master. 1000.
Tell me how to be as quiet...
I've been doing this. Well, the main thing is to watch where... All right, then.
Beautiful. Oh, baby. I thought brother was going to teach me for free. Since I beat him. What a cheeky bastard.
In the middle of the city?
Yeah, this tailor here has some fucking good shit. At least when I went there. I don't know if it's like randomized or not. But yeah, like a lot of the black items, like the black pants, pantalones. I think I have to go all the fucking way around. Bruh. Wait, is brother out back? Oh, thank goodness I can go through here.
Guten Morgen und einen gesegneten Tag.
So, you finally got your way, eh, Menhard?
Ja. It is a great feeling after all the effort. It is to a large extent your doing, Heinrich. Vielen Dank nochmal. In token of our thanks, recognition and Freundschaft, I wish to make you a gift of this Langschwert, which I received from my Meister in Frankfurt on the day I too became a Meister.
My word. Thanks a lot, Menhard. This is a great honor for me.
Probably worse than mine.
Do not lose this Schwert or bring shame on it.
You can count on me.
And that is not all. Listen well. I also agreed with Friedrich that we will do things richtig. In Kuttenberg, we will hold a great and glorious tourney every week. Offensichtlich, as I promised you, I can teach you the art of sword fighting from now on. I show you Meister technique of handling Langschwert. Then Arne show you the basic teachings of combat stance. Arne learned a lot from me, and mastered also he has much to...
Okay.
A tourney? That sounds good. It will be here in the city.
Genau. It will be by the walls, near to our Fechthalle, one time each week. Always with Langschwert, sword and shield, and free combat in heavy armor. If you want to join, come to mir. It will be good practice for you.
Great.
The art of sword fighting.
Alles. Langschwert and other weapons. Meisterschläge and technique. Or just practicing combat.
I'd love to learn from you.
Good. I am glad to hear it. Do not be proud. Be modest. Pride will come back to haunt you. And since you are in our Bruderschaft, I will teach you one echt Meistertechnik that no one else here knows.
Meistertechnik.
What about Arne?
Gut, Heinrich. Gut. Arne's eye all right?
Yes.
I'm glad to hear. Thanks for everything, man.
Good. One last thing.
Oh,
Bis bald, Heinrich.
can sleep here now.
You said you'd teach me some kind of special technique.
Ja, genau. Get ready. It is called Oben abnehmen.
Oben
First,
anheben.
you attack your opponent's head.
First
If he
head.
blocks your strike, attack his face
And
as if you
stab.
were trying to stab him. If he deflects your blade to the side to defend himself, if you do that in an unexpected direction. Come.
Okay.
Ja, ja. Das hast du
Left.
gut gemacht, mein
Walking around by
Freund.
yourself. Awful
Jesus.
things happen here.
Left, down, right. Guess I will go to this place now.
I have not changed my answer. I will not sell you the rights to my mines. Not today, not tomorrow, nor in 100 years. You will not get your hands on my silver.
You forget I have influential friends. If you won't sell the mines, you'll lose them. Just like Malishov. Along with your life, if you defy me.
What a jerk.
Mind your step. Two can play that game. Did you really think that I didn't know you were stealing the royal silver, eh? When your self-proclaimed king finds that out, your head will be on the chopping block.
Seize that traitor!
Not another step.
You'll get yours too, turtle dove.
She fucking took the shot?
Can't you see? They're threatening the Royal Mint Master!
Brother, they were clearly gonna walk away. I think. Maybe. Maybe not.
Get him!
Why is brother attacking me?
Sorry, fucker. Yield! There's more of us!
No, you.
Your place back!
Oh, baby. Hold up. What is this new combo I've got? I'm really fucking these guys up, by the way. Feels good, man. Oben Schbahnahamen. Left, down, right. Left, down. Oh, what the fuck was that? I think I just clinched him.
Damn. They gave me a going over. Good thing you showed up, lad.
You alright, sir? Looks like you took some hits.
It's just a scratch.
Papa! My God! You're hurt!
I'm all right. What the hell was that, Rosa?
I saved your life, didn't you notice?
We would have been in the right if you hadn't taken the shot. Now we have the blood of the king's men on our hands. Do you have any idea what this means?
Was I
True.
supposed to let one of Sigismund's lackeys insult us in our own home?
And
Yes.
you thought this was a better solution?
You know what? Let's just leave it be. I don't want to argue in front of the young man here. Apologies for the mess, stranger. There aren't usually so many corpses strewn about our courtyard.
Should I get rid of them?
Absolutely not. We'll call the guards and tell them what happened. that Ulrich Vavak and his men attacked us for no reason.
You think that will make them let us off the hook?
Not for free. But knowing young Plymouth, the commander of the guard, I'm sure he won't refuse my coin. But back to you, lad. Who are you? And why have you graced us with your visit?
I'm Henry of Scales, squire to Lord Capon of Perkstein.
Pleased to meet you. Conslin Routard. And this feisty creature here is my daughter Rosa.
Like father, like daughter.
Why did your master send you to me, Henry?
He didn't, sir. Unfortunately, he's in enemy captivity.
We're sorry to hear that.
But I plan to rescue him. And I believe you can help me with that.
We can? How?
Lord Capon is held at Malashov.
Our Malashov? I don't envy him. I was planning on fixing the roof before they took it from us. It's full of leaks. I doubt its new master will lift a finger to do anything about it. But tell me, why would I meddle in matters that don't concern me?
We're on the same side, I guess.
Well, we all stand on the same side. Against Sigismund.
That is undoubtedly true. I don't like that ginger bastard either. Especially since his people started sticking their fingers in my coffers. But to get involved in something as dangerous as freeing a captured nobleman in a territory conquered by Sigismund?
We have to do something to help. I know it's dangerous.
Dangerous? It's madness. What if somebody finds out?
Does it really matter?
It certainly does, lad. I'd only end up with my head on the chopping block. And I don't even want to think about what they'd do to Rosa.
That's true. As long as Vavak's breathing down our necks, we have to be careful.
Who is he, anyway?
Ulrich Vavak von Neuhaus. The new mint master appointed by Sigismund himself. He's had it in for us ever since he took over the office. He's been pressuring me to hand over my mining rights. It seems he'd like to see me reduced to a beggar. And now we've killed his men. The king's men. I'll have to reach deep into my pocket to get out of that. Like Rosa said, lad, as long as Vavak is around, my hands are tied. I'm sorry.
Should I kill him?
Should I kill him?
Christ almighty!
I don't doubt you could pull it off, but it wouldn't help anything. Sigismund's people are like the Hydra. You chop off one head, and another grows back in its place. We'd just get another Vavak, if not worse. No, killing won't solve anything. We have to do something else to get to him. It's obvious Vavak is getting richer than his office warrants. There are rumors going around that he's stealing the king's silver. He even uses it to mint counterfeit groschen, using a fake die. If Sigismund were to find out, he'd have him executed at once, regardless of his noble blood.
You need evidence.
But you need evidence to make such an accusation, right?
Exactly.
But how do we find it?
Some of the silver goes missing somewhere along the way to the mint, and we have to find out where.
Henry smiled for a second.
But how? They don't let just anyone into the mines and smelting.
He smells blood.
Right. Only authorized people are allowed in. Fortunately, we have an ally, my friend Peter of Pisek. They ousted him from the Mint Master's office, but his brother Christian remained in the Italian court. He wanted to become the Mint Master himself, but because of Vavak, he had to settle for the steward's office. He hates him even more than we do on account of it.
And that's saying something.
Christian and I were just talking about his suspicions. He'd welcome any dirt you can dig up on Vavak, just as much as I would. If you go to him and ask for help on my behalf, I'm sure he'll accommodate you. I'll help you free Lord Capon in exchange for evidence of Vavak's fraud. That's fair, isn't it?
All right. It's a deal. I've already met Peter of Pisek, and I know he can be trusted. Let's hope the same goes for his brother.
Excellent. You'll find Christian and Horshan, the estate near the mines. Tell him the password, Via Argentum, the pot of silver. He'll know who he's dealing with. But be careful, both of you. This is our last chance to stop Vavak.
We'll be praying for you.
I'm sorry.
It says loot, not... It says loot, not rob. Okay, I feel too uncomfy doing this in front of other people. It's too awkward. Ah, great stuff, dude. I love fighting. Let's see. I do have... These look like just the repeating quests for the thing. So no more business in town, really. Other than getting the Heart of the Clock, which I don't really care about right now. It's a good thing I went to Horshan earlier. What's this place?
What's that sound?
Enemy camp? Hold on.
Whoa!
Pray for a quick death, you bastard!
Alert!
Alright, left, down, right. Whoa! Beautiful.
No, you don't!
Oh, another one steps up. Simple as, dude.
Do it!
I'll get a shot in. I've been waiting.
Oh my god. Took it straight to the face. Dude, these bandits look wealthy as hell. Do love... Oh, beaked kettle hat. And hourglass gauntlets. That shit, once you repair that shit, it sells for so much. Let's see. Bad cuirass. Laminar sleeves. Sure. Unlucky die. I'll take it. What's this guy got on? A cast and burst. I don't think that's worth... No, that's definitely worth it. Let's see, cobweb. Honestly, the cobweb's kind of great. Not gonna lie.
Turn around! 10! Now I'll kick your teeth in!
Oh my god, dude. Hope you like getting fucking master struck, buddy. Give me that groschen. Sword's worth a few groschen as well. This lock's too hard. Actually?
Oh, damnation.
Damn. Looks like I could open it, to be honest.
Oh, Sakura.
Sakura. Fine, I'll just use my keys. Master's handgun. Krakowian's thingy? Saddle? Wife in the saddle? Brother. Oh, and some apples. I could eat some apples. There's a lamp, which is worth a small amount of groschen. I think I've sucked this place dry, probably.
Whoa!
Here we go.
Good to see you.
Greetings.
I can't be held responsible for every new hewer. Every gaffer recruits his own crew and chews virgin veins. Paul's son is out there without fixing props.
I don't have time to discuss it with Paul. You'll be watching it from now on, all right? Or I'll have to find another vet.
You can't just sack me, steward. I got this job from Ulrich von Neuhaus.
But I can make sure he knows how you run the place. That's the 5th yucca who got scrushed in here.
The fuck are these guys saying?
Pokery.
Be quiet. And now clear off.
Alright, Christian.
Hey, stranger. What are you doing here?
You're a Christian of Pisek?
I am. What do you need?
Kunzlin Ruthard sent me. About Via Argentum.
I see. But I'm afraid I don't have good news for Sir Kunzling. I haven't made much progress regarding the matter we discussed. I just don't have the time to investigate. I'm always needed somewhere, and there's always someone following me around.
I'll help.
Well, that's why I'm here. I'll help you with your investigation.
Excellent. You'd be pulling a thorn from my side. What's your name?
Henry.
All right. Listen up, Henry. Nobody can know I'm looking into it. It's a very dangerous game, but hopefully I don't need to tell you that.
Lord Ruthard mentioned something of the sort.
Excellent. Excellent. You don't happen to come from a family of miners or smelters, do you?
No?
I'm from Skalitz, so I know a little bit about mining.
My word. You didn't work in the mines, did you?
I visited the mine once, but not to dig.
So I expect you don't know much.
Correct.
Well, no matter. I'll be happy to tell you everything you need to know. Now, follow me, please. We need to talk somewhere in private.
Yeah, like inside the building, I guess. Is that a smithy over there? Is he just gonna talk around the corner? Yep. Yeah, so if someone wants to eavesdrop, they don't even have to be within our sight.
Should I start looking?
Straight to the point. I like that. We know for a fact the silver must be getting lost somewhere on its way to the mint. That
Correct.
means it would be best to discreetly inspect all operations and find out where the problem is. First of all, you should ask miners from every shift how many corves they mine in a day. After that, we'll compare the numbers to the mine record books and see.
But the yields aren't the same every day, right?
True. That's why we have to focus on one particular day. For example, the other day, on the Feast of St. Petronilla, Foreman Fett was beaming and bragging to me about how much it helped. Mined out.
Won't they be suspicious if I ask those kind of questions?
Of course. You'll have to proceed with the utmost caution. Nevertheless, the miners are a strange bunch. They might not be very forthcoming at first, and they have an odd way of speaking. Like calling each other Sonny, however old they are. But you'll hear for yourself. You should pretend to be really interested in them, and maybe they'll open up to you. You could be a scholar writing a treatise on silver mining, or perhaps a nobleman interested in buying a mine. Or just say I'm your distant uncle who's initiating you into the ins and outs of my job. It's up to you.
Okay.
I'll behave like a true nobleman.
Suit yourself. Just don't change your story so you don't arouse suspicion. But to the point, each day 3 shifts work in the shaft. Each has its foreman, or gaffer, as they say. The first shift is led by Frank, the second by Paul, and the third by Samko. You'll have to ask each one of them how many corves they mine. Samko's hewers should be off work now. You'll find the other 2 shifts in the mine. Take this, so the guards will let you in. It's a letter of safe conduct bearing my seal, allowing you free movement within the mine.
And what are you going to do?
I'll return to the estate to do my job. What else? I reckon they must be wondering where I am by now. Once you find out how many corves the 3 shifts mined on the Feast of St. Petronilla, return to me. We'll compare that number to the entry in the mine book. And don't forget, don't draw attention.
Okay. And if it matches up, then we know that the silver's being lost outside the mine, I guess? Alright, great. So now... I should go to G first. Talk to this dude. Wherever he is. Assuming. Oh fuck, this guy's underground. Is it Samco who's off duty? Yeah.
Are you Foreman Samco? Aye. Hi, my name is Henry. Steward Christian sent me to you. My family runs mines, so I came here to gain experience.
Why should I care? Didn't you see we're off graft?
Sir Christian told me to ask about anything that interests me, and that you'll tell me.
Ah, Sonny, I'm so tired. I haven't even got the strength for gabbing. I wouldn't mind having a game of dice, but minus rules. Then I'll tell you everything. What'd you say?
Sure.
Alright, let's do it. I don't think I've played miners with a real miner before.
See? Kidder. There's a first time for everything. Let's crack on. Let the groschen roll.
I assume that's just like... what do you call it? Ordinary Farkle.
Today's my lucky day. I can feel it in my bones.
Yep. You're not gonna even get to play much, Sonny. No, I thought that was 3 1s. Fuck.
Have you lost your mind? You're gonna lose everything.
Oh, now you're talking normal, huh? Here we go. Here's 3 1s. What do you got? Brother. I just need 2 more 1s and then I shall win. Can I get like a 1, 2, 3, 4? No, I need 1 more. Alright. Well, get fucked.
Good game, friend.
Great game, Sonny.
How will you tell me what I want to know?
Aye, ask away.
Good game, friend. Great game, Sonny.
What is the work of a miner about?
Aye, that's a good question, Mara. Mostly about Alkin. Any yakker will tell you that. But proper rest is even more important than graft. You're as weak as a midgie without it.
The fuck?
So how do you rest?
Depends. Some have a kip, some a swally, some go whoring. As for me, I play dice.
How do you mine ore?
Either we're on hard rock, and then no one's hewing shit, or we're hewing something soft, and then it goes grand. Only then there's not much silver in the ore, and you've got to smelt the shit out of it.
How much do you make doing this?
Don't even get me started. The chink's bad, and it's getting worse. Half a groschen a cough is no.
Half a groschen?
How many cores did you mine on, say, the Feast of St. Petronilla?
I can tell you exactly. All the yakkers were working, and we were getting along nicely. We managed to hulk 34 coves without
34
skipping on hame time. First time in ages, that was.
That's all I need to know.
If you need out else, feel free to drop by.
That was so sus how Henry asked that. Say this day. I would have followed up with like, so it's a lot, how much do you normally get? That would ease the suspicions. Oh, glorious. Alright. Oh my god, this is very scary. Would not want to be under the ground like this. Held up, the stones held up by fucking wood, dude. Jesus Christ. Oh, there's another trough right here.
Foreman Frank?
What you looking for, Sonny? Can't you see we're hewing?
Sir Christian of P27 sent me. My name is Henry of Skalitz. Our family rented a mine, so I came to gain experience.
A nobleman in the pit? I'll be damned. But you can't just amble around. You'll count your creels.
I just have a few questions.
The more we gab, the less we gar. But make it snappy, man. What do you want to know, like?
He's going a little Jamaican with it.
What is the work of a miner really about?
What's it about? Bugger all, kidder. No great shakes. We gans through the roads, Bella. Queuing off from rock in the dark and breathing in the stide.
How exactly do you mine ore?
Bloody hell. Have you never seen a yakka graft, kidder? You take a kevel and ding away at the rock till it crumbles. And if you keep ganning at it for a couple of years and don't croak from the stide, then you'll keel over from exhaustion or get scrushed by the ceiling of the road you're hewing.
How do you get the ore outside?
Same way it's hewed, in the dark and in coves. On top of that, you spend a lot of the bloody time on all fours. Once you get out by with the corf, you get a tally, and you can get back in by.
How much do you get for your work?
I'll tell you, man. Them deputies up at bank make a howfing pile of chink. But us buggers, the ones doing all the graft, we earn a pittance.
Can you give me a more specific number?
Sometimes, not even half a grosh and a corf. That's near way to make a living, man.
I wonder, how much do you mine in a day?
That depends on how much ore you howk out of this or that face. It varies.
How much did you mine, say, on the Feast of St. Petronilla?
Listen, kidder. Aren't you a bit too curious? Nobleman or not, you don't need to know that.
What do you want in return for telling me? Is there anything I can do for you?
Well, there is something you could do for us. Me and my crew have been howking away in this heat, and we're bloody parched. We could do with a proper bevy, but Foreman Fett got scunnered we were boozing in the shaft, so he locked it away in a chest on the bank, bringing enough ale for the whole crew. And I'll tell you how many corves it was.
Okay.
I'll try to get you that beer.
You could try talking some sense into Fett. Maybe he'll listen to an outsider, and see that tormenting yakkers with thirst is inhuman. Take care.
Alright. Guess I'll do that before going any deeper. Wait a second. Just wants me to lockpick this shit. Yeah, I'll do that real quick. Great stuff. I was gonna say, I do have alcohol in my inventory, but I don't think I have that much.
That's proper canny, manna. The lads will be chuffed.
Glad to hear it.
They'll be chuffed.
I want to know.
The Feast of St. Petronilla, you see? Aye. That was a good bloody gar. We hewed no less than 36 corves, we did.
Thanks.
Nah, thank ye. Now leave us to hew, Mara. We've got a lot of graft ahead of us. Farewell, my friend.
So 34 and 36. And the last guy's over this way. Wait, hold on. If those counted as pinched, yeah, these fucking marigolds do. I'm just eating them. Just consume them all. I have to go a proper long way to get to this last fucking dude. Ooh. Oh god. Oh no. Jesus. I got stuck. Dude, this looks like such a fucking murder hole. There's water in here too. That's crazy. I really hope he doesn't want me to fetch shit. Oh, did someone die? Or no, he's just praying.
Declared unto Mary, and she conceived the Holy Spirit. Hail Mary. And Mary said, Behold.
Are you Foreman Paul?
Hey! You walk like a ghost, kidder. You gave me a bit of a fright there. Hold on. I don't know ye. Who are you? And what are you doing so deep in the pit?
My name's Henry. Sir Christian sent me. I'm a nobleman, and I'm interested in the operation of the mines. Are you praying? Why?
Someone
The
died.
day before the feast of St. Petronilla, a kidder was hawking here. Young jaybird, a young'un, still wet behind the ears. We dinged the berg, set it ablaze, all good. He took a mell, battered the fault, and the props spangued out. It all came crashing down on him. Done him right in, it did.
That's awful. I'm sorry about your friend.
He weren't just me marrow. He were my blood.
No.
I raised him from a nipper since my sister died. He kept begging me to take him on a shift, saying he was strong as a horse. Wouldn't have taken her like. And now, I can't forgive myself.
Come on, it wasn't your fault. Accidents happen. It's God's will.
I suppose you're right. Will you pray with me for his soul one last time?
Yep.
Aye. I'll pray with
I'll
you.
do it.
You're a canny lad. Repeat after me. Almighty and merciful God, our Father, you are the giver of gold, silver, bronze, copper,
Almighty
tin,
and merciful
iron,
God,
and
our
all
Father,
ores and metals.
you are the giver
I
of
ask that you
gold,
bless me brother who
silver,
has died in this
bronze,
mine.
copper,
So this is gonna be like
Holy
prayer
God,
day.
save his soul from
and all
damnation.
ores and
Bring his
metals.
soul to
I ask that
eternal
you bless
glory
my
through
brother
our Lord,
who has
our
died in
Saviour
this
and
mine.
Redeemer, Jesus
May your
Christ.
holy angels save his soul from
The angel of the
damnation.
Lord declared
Bring
unto
his
Mary,
soul to eternal
she
glory
conceived the Holy
through our
Spirit.
Lord,
Hail
our
Mary.
Saviour and
Mary
Redeemer,
said,
Jesus
Behold,
Christ.
I am the handmaid of the
Amen.
Lord. Be it done unto me according to thy word. Hail Mary. And the word was made flesh and dwelt among us.
So, are you going to answer me now?
Aye. Thanks for praying with me. Ask about out.
What is the work of a miner about?
What it's about? It's about hewing the face and hauling the ore to the banking coves. Over and over again. Proper graft, that. Can be real dodgy, mind. Might even do you in.
Are deaths in the mine common?
Aye. But every death in the shaft is a waste. Whether it's in a crumple or black damp. Unfortunately, we still bury a
Damn.
to a month, you know. That's life, like.
How is the ore mined?
First, we have to survey the shaft and find ore. Then the place gets scored and set ablaze. We set up timber around. The hewers take their tools and start dinging rock and hewing ore. Nothing to it.
How much do you make doing this?
Depends on how much we hawk. How hard the rock is, how much ore's in it. It's not really worth it, though. Half a grosh and a corf isn't much of a fight.
So how many corves did you mine, say, on the Feast of St. Petronilla?
That weren't a good day. Nobody was in the mood for ganning on after what happened to Jaybird. But even so, we managed to hawk 30 corves.
That's all I need to know.
So 34, 36, and 30. I was gonna say, it was a good day for everyone else. It's not a good day for him. I wonder if the next part of the quest is gonna have me running around this mine. Oh, fuck. Is this the way I came from? I don't remember there being two puddles, dude. No, yes, okay. Whew.
Excuse me.
Fuck off. You make half a groschen per corv. There we go. Nope. Wrong way. But these guys would be really easy to pickpocket, though. Almost nothing would be gained from it. I don't know if they changed the minigame. Alright, Isaac. Talk to all your dudes.
I already know how many corves the crews extracted on the Feast of St. Petronilla. It was 100 altogether.
Oh my god.
Meanwhile, I looked in the mine book. How many do you think it says there?
90.
I guess it's less.
Then you'd be correct. The book lists 90 corves extracted. That means 10 corves of ore disappear each day. But nobody could just come along and take them. We keep a close watch on everything. The unreported corves must be going out to smelting works with the rest of the ore. That means...
What does it mean?
that this is fraud of colossal proportions, and that Foreman Fett and Herman the ore merchant are in it up to their ears.
What are we gonna do?
What are we gonna do about it?
Well, we need to make them tell us more. But carefully. Being involved in the theft of silver is a capital crime, so it should be in their own interest to cooperate. Make sure to promise them no one will know about their crime. You can mention my name. When you've talked to them, come back to me and we'll figure out what to do next.
Okay. So that's why Herman was all shifty about it. I can't believe he told me the right fucking number. What if he just told me, like, 26?
Gepriesen sei der Herr.
We need to talk, Herman.
And who might you be?
Henry. But that's not important. Sir Christian sent me. We found some discrepancies in the mine book.
Discrepancies?
How do you explain that the miner has extracted 100 cores of ore on the Feast of St. Petronilla, but the book only says 90?
If it says 90, there must have been 90. The book does not lie.
Or someone is writing down false numbers and hiding 10 corves.
I do not write anything in the book myself. Foreman Fett counts the corves here. Go and talk to him instead.
Don't tell me you don't count them too. You wouldn't pay for more corves than there really were.
Do you have any idea how much ore passes through my hands? How am I supposed to remember how many there were ausgerechnet on the Fest of St. Petronilla? Besides, miners can lie and say they extracted more than
Fuck,
they did.
that's true.
They like to show off.
All 3 crews agreed to report more. I seriously doubt that.
I guess I'll use speech.
Look, you don't have to be afraid to tell the truth. Me and Sir Christian agreed to settle the matter quietly. We're not going to punish anyone.
I am innocent. It was Fett's idea. He came to me saying we were going to deliver more corves to...
That's not innocent, bro.
And we would report, and I would get paid for it. It was going well. I have always paid for what we put in the book. Then I got some geld from Fett on the side. On the Feast of St. Petronilla, I was afraid they would be able to tell the difference. 10 corves is 10 corves after all. Nobody at the smelting works cared at all. I am sure they are in on it too.
How long has this been going on?
Several months. Maybe half a year. About since Sigismund arrived.
Yeah.
Is Ulrich Vavak behind this?
The Mint Master? I have no idea. I am a mere assayer. I have never even met Vavak.
Sir Christian and I agreed to investigate the matter in secret, so just act like nothing's going on. Keep doing what you're doing. We don't want to scare off the people who are actually responsible. You understand?
Yeah, I understand. I will be as silent as the grave.
Dude, I like that. My speech skill is so high with the fox potion. It's very nice. Okay, so Fett is over here. Thought I was going to talk to Herman. Guess not.
A word, Foreman.
Who are you? And what do you want?
I'm Henry.
Did he...
But that's not
looks like a ghoul.
Sir Christian sent me. I need to discuss a delicate matter with you.
Don't tell me one of the yakkers shat all over the outhouse in the yard again.
I'm afraid it's a little worse than that. We found some discrepancies in the mine book.
Let Sir Christian handle it then. They're his books, and his responsibility too.
But you're the one counting the corves of ore.
Your point being?
I learned that the miners extracted no less than 100 corves on the Feast of St. Petronilla, but the mine book says 90.
Do you think the yakkers know how to count? They're blockheads, and they like to show off. I'm sure they just exaggerated.
That's the same story the other guy.
What's it to you? Did the steward send you to snoop around? Don't you know? I work for Vavek, the mint master himself. I'm under his protection.
Aye, there's no point in denying it. Herman told me everything.
Bloody snitch.
He had no choice. If you tell me everything you know right now, you'll go unpunished. I can guarantee that in Sir Christian's name.
Kevah, you're all I need. As soon as I was made head gaffer, Amara, who works at the smelting works in Grund, came to me. He said someone wanted to talk to me. One of them. So I met this fella in the tavern in Grund, and he told me how it all works. How to cut the books like. He told me the trick was not to report some of the extracted ore, and transport it secretly to the smelters, along with the rest. He made it very clear if I didn't play along, I could have an accident. There was nothing I could do.
Who was that fella from the smelter who came to you?
He never told me his name, even when I asked. He's a tall bloke, stocky, pockmarked. I don't scare easy, but this bloke was terrifying.
Tall, pockmarked.
How long has this been going on?
For some time now, definitely. I heard even former head gaffer Kircher was in on it too.
Where can I find him?
You can't ask Kircher any questions.
Oh no.
He fell down a shaft.
The same shaft I almost fell down.
But I don't think it was an accident.
Who pays you on the side? You have to pay the miners for what they actually extracted.
I get the extra chink from the smelting works. It's enough for the yakkers and for Herman.
Do you think the mint master, Ulrich Vavak, is behind this?
I don't know. I've got naught bad to say about Vavak. He treats me canny whenever he shows up. He says if Christian gives us hassle, he'd sooner replace him than me. He really said that. The mint master himself.
All right. Just carry on as if nothing's happened. No one must find out we know about the fraud. Christian won't give you any trouble, nor will anyone else. Is that clear?
Clear as a bell, Mara. I'll be silent as the grave.
Great. That was relatively easy. Wonder if I didn't have the speech skills, what would happen? Just tell me to fuck off. Like at the start of the game.
I talked to Fett and Herman.
And? Did they confess?
They did. I mean, I made them. It's just as we thought. The trail leads to the smelting works.
Did you tell them to keep quiet and act as if nothing's happening?
I did.
Let's see what we've got so far. Those 10 unreported corves leave for the smelting works from here. If silver's going missing, that's where it must be happening. You'll have to go and look around, and talk to the owner, Buresh. I reckon that'll be tricky, though.
How so?
Buresh is a very cautious and clever man. I reckon he won't be happy to have someone snooping around his property. But he's the only one who can give you permission to walk round the smelting works without the guards bothering you.
Something like your letter of safe conduct. How can I persuade him to give me one?
Like I said, it won't be easy. Nevertheless, I found a way you could gain his trust, at least a little.
Ooh.
You'll pretend to be a nobleman interested in buying some smelting works, who'd like to get a closer look at his operation.
I've already passed myself off as a nobleman here.
Yep.
So it won't be new to me.
But be careful. Buresh won't be as easily fooled as the simple pitman here. You'll have to dress like a real nobleman. That means no plate armor, or, God forbid, bloody rags. But listen, don't carry a weapon. Buresh has a morbid fear of someone threatening him. That's why he has a bodyguard with him at all times. You must come to him dressed to the nines and act impeccably, so as not to arouse the slightest suspicion. In short, be charismatic as you can manage.
Okay.
I got it.
Here, I've written you a letter of introduction to take with you and give to Buresh. I reckon he won't be thrilled, but he won't turn you down. Ask him discreetly, in passing, how many corves he took from our mines on the feast of Saint Petronella. If my guess is correct, it should be 90. It still doesn't prove anything, but at least it'll give us a clue. You could get something out of the workers. When you're in the smelting works, keep your eyes peeled. I'm sure something is going on there. Good luck, Henry.
Alright. Dress. Without armor. Without a weapon. Alright, where is this shit? It's in Grund. Yeah, I'm gonna assume this is enough. And I already cleaned myself off. Oh, it's just right there. Great. Wonder if Henry will put on a noble accent or not. Where is this guy? Here we go. Oh, and there's his bodyguard.
Greetings, Master Buresh. I'm Henry of Scalitz.
Nice clothes. You've got good taste.
Yes.
Thank you, Goodman. Likewise, Christian of Pisek sent me. I'm supposed to give you this letter with his testimonial.
Scalitz, you say? That's where the royal mines are. Am I right?
You are. Unfortunately, the mining has ceased since King Sigismund's attack.
That truly is unfortunate. Christian writes that your family is interested in running a smelter. But I'm not selling any.
I know. I just want to see what it looks like in the smelting works.
Well, if Sir Christian wishes it, I won't deny you the opportunity. With this letter of safe conduct, you'll be able to move around unfettered. The guards will recognize my seal. But I don't want you disturbing the workers with any unnecessary questions. If you want to know anything, ask me.
Sure. Great.
Can you tell me what happens with the mined ore in the smelting works?
We weigh in the delivered ore and crush it so that it can be sorted for roasting. Roasting mainly separates sulfur from the ore, which is why the place smells like hell itself. Then the roasted material is smelted in the furnace and the slag is separated from the matte. The smelting process is repeated until we're left with pure metal. It's then cast into bars that can be sold. After we've given the royal share to the king, that is.
How many corves of ore do you process here per day?
We don't measure in corves here. I have several ore merchants working for me. They buy ore from various mines. When they deliver it here, we don't measure it by the corf, but weigh by the quintal. We process a large amount here, up to several thousand quintals a day in total.
How much silver does that make?
That, of course, depends on the quality of the ore we process that day. 20 quintals of ore usually yield about a pound of raw silver. That then yields a hryvnia of pure silver. We can make between 100 and 200 hryvnias of pure silver per day.
Can any silver go missing from here?
That's impossible. Everything is carefully weighed and recorded. Every step is counted and checked. Besides, molten silver is rather hard to steal. Once it's cast into bars, we keep them safe under lock and key.
How many corves were delivered from Horshan, say, on the Feast of St. Petronilla?
Why from Horshan, of all places?
Right next door.
I visited the mine there. They told me they'd extracted quite a large amount.
You're lucky. I have an excellent memory.
Oh.
It was a lot indeed. 90 corves.
God be with you.
Okay.
Don't forget, there are limits to my permission. And above all, mind you don't have an accident. Smelters are dangerous places. God be with you, sir.
God be with you, sir. Okay, I think the smelting works is over there, then. Yeah, where all that smoke's coming up. I pictured it being like a giant factory building, but realistically that would not be the case, right? I guess this is kind of a
I'm always glad to see polite people like you.
medieval
God be with you.
factory. Huh.
What does your job actually entail?
You mean smelting? Well,
In the scrusher, we scrush the ore brought from the mound and chuck it in the furnace. Then we shovel charcoal until the stone gets proper roasting and leaks all the metal that was hidden inside. We do that over and over in other furnaces till we get pure silver out of the ore.
How do you like working in the smelter?
Aye. Can't complain at all, sir. We get a nice pile of chink from the yield and we're dry and warm.
What can you tell me about Master Buresh?
I can't complain about him, sir. He's an honest bloke, and he pays us well, from what I've heard from the other smelters. It's a lot worse elsewhere.
Have you noticed anything suspicious around here?
Nothing. Nothing at all. I graft all day. No time for looking around.
Okay. Probably shouldn't press too hard. Can I talk to the guard, too?
All the delivered ore is here in one place. Nothing suspicious. It looks like it must be pure silver that's going missing.
Okay, thank you, Henry. I would not actually be able to put that together. I mean, I don't know. How does he know it's all of the ore here? Oh, these guys share the same dialogue.
Oh, it's bloody hot. And it stinks. I reckon nobody could steal anything from here.
Great, so I gotta look around.
Bloody hot.
I guess I'll ask him.
Does any silver go missing from here?
Here, in our smelter, that would mean some of all that's involved then. You get the rope for that. Look, Sonny, I don't want anything to do with this. Have a chat with Sheem over there. He's not afraid of anything.
Okay, great. Which one is Shima? Smelter Shima. Here we go. Oh my god, that fucking examine prompt.
Are you the fella they call Shima?
You have no business being here. What do you want?
Excuse me?
You know something about the silver that keeps going missing from the smelters?
Me? I don't know what you were told. Meet me outside in a while. Now you'd better get out of here before the guards see you.
Oh my god, I think that guy's undercover.
You take over here, lads. I'll be right back.
He doesn't talk like the other ones. That guy's in his own prologue. He's gotta lift that same sack like 10 times. Unenviable fate. Alright, Shima. Reckon this is far enough. Oh shit, there's more place over here.
Well, can you talk now?
Who are you, fella?
Fuck it, why not?
Henry. Sir Christian of Pisek sent me.
The steward of the mint? And why did he send you? Because of a rumour. They say silver keeps going missing from the smelters.
That's why.
The silver must be going missing from here. I've been tracking it all the way from the mines.
From the mines? So Sir Christian really has some suspicions, doesn't he? Why should I talk to you about such things? How can I know it's not a trap?
Sure, I guess I'll go with easy.
Look, I know my way around silver mining. I'm conducting an expert investigation. Justice is blind. If someone's bypassing the production process just to stuff their purse, they're hurting more than just the king. Especially you, the grafters, the yakkers and smelters. And that pisses me off, because I'm actually one of you.
Right. I reckon you could be. Listen up, then. It's Volkmar. He's the head smelter. He's worked with us for years. Recently, he bought stables here in Grund, out of the blue. The entire stables. Where do you think he got the money? It's all very suspicious, because he's the one with the best access to the finished silver bars. If you want to find out where the silver keeps going missing, go to him. I'll bet you he knows a thing or two about it. But be careful, and keep a weapon close. People like him can be vicious.
Thank you.
Alright, yeah, sure. I'll just swap to my full Terminator gear. Oh, here he is. He's got a fancy outfit on too.
I'm not.
Horseshit. I know these stables are yours.
You must be the snoop who's sticking his nose in everything.
I beg your pardon?
Well, well, well. Don't think we don't know you've been snooping around. We've had our eyes on you ever since you came to Grund. Fortunately, Master Buresh warned me about you in time.
What?
Your investigation ends. Right here and now.
You shouldn't have stuck your nose in here, pal. Grund is ours.
Take him down!
Wait. I demand an honorable duel. It's my right. I'm a knight, not some miserable bandit.
If that's your last wish, go. He wants a duel. He'll have one.
Beautiful.
You're a dead man. Ah! Bad luck.
Oh. Easy peasy, dude. Give me that pommel. Skirus might be worth the money if it's repaired, but I guess we'll take it.
Now, spill the beans. You're responsible for stealing the king's silver?
Not me. It's Buresh. If I didn't play along with him, I'd lose my job. All my life. It's true. As Volkmar is my name, I swear on everything that's holy.
Take it from the beginning.
As head smelter, I test the quality of the silver that's been smelted every day. I have unrestricted access to it. One day, Buresh came to me and said he had an offer for me. He said if I accepted, he'd make me rich. He gave me his man to assist me. I'd take some of the king's silver bars and add them to Buresh's yield. The books were cooked, so no one found out anything. Everything was going well, and Buresh was happy. A few weeks later, he sent me to the mines. I was supposed to make a deal with the new foreman, Fett, and pay him off. In the end, I had to force him to cooperate, just like Buresh forced me. With threats.
Okay.
Why didn't Buresh take the silver himself? Why did he need you?
The Mint Master's men watch over the transport of the king's silver. They take turns. Buresh had it all figured out.
Moving on, where does the unreported silver go?
There are mined-out shafts near Old Kutna, where nobody ever goes.
Okay.
Buresh has a secret mint in one of them.
They counterfeit coins in there?
I suppose so. But what they actually do there, I've no idea. I've never been there. Buresh only told me about the mint a while ago. He wanted to send me there for some reason, so he drew me a map.
That's so convenient.
Did Buresh ever mention that Mint Master Vavak was involved in it?
Not in front of me. Maybe his guard, Little Neri, knew something. But you won't be able to ask him anything anymore.
Give me the map.
Yeah, if you take the road to Old Kutna, you'll reach the place where the abandoned shafts are. The entrance to the mint is somewhere around there. Look here. Can I ask you a question? Why are you doing this anyway?
I'm convinced Mint Master Vavak is somehow involved in the whole affair. I'm looking for proof.
No, I can't help you there. I never heard Buresh say nothing about Vavak. Now you have the map, and since I told you everything, will you let me go? Please? I know I wanted to, but I was just scared is all. Please let me go, please. Stables be damned, just let me go.
I really want his outfit.
All right.
But fine.
Go. Thank you. I'll never forget this. I'll go to Kuttenberg and get fixed up there somehow. And if we meet again, I'll make it up to you. I swear, you're a good, merciful man. God be with you.
Okay. I feel like I should go back and report it. There's like a quest in the previous game where you like had to do an investigation with fucking what's his face, Captain Doucheman. And if you don't report to him, he gets super pissed. He's still looking at that book.
Buresh is running a secret mint.
What? That's actually the perfect crime. If he's minting genuine coins, it's untraceable and undetectable. But for that, he'd need the genuine coin die. You have to go there, Henry. This clue will lead us straight to Vavak. No one but the mint master can get his hands on the die.
Okay. Well, I'm glad they put a line in there at least. Alright. So, the last one. There's a sun and moon icon.
Bastard! Show me what you're made of, then, you swine. Wanker!
Bro, you seriously fighting me without a weapon?
Useless!
I guess because he didn't have time.
Fuck you! Won't get me!
Still says I'm in combat. Give me that Curious. That'll be worth so much fucking money. I can't use an item in combat? Oh, there's someone chasing me. Hold up. Did I just kill someone who's not, like, in on it?
God! Come and help me with him!
Brother, you cannot outrun me.
Help! Where is it? There you are! You
Fucking hell, dude. I really hope I don't super have like a crime stat after this. Fuck me, I just assumed. Maybe it's literally someone down here? Ow.
Well. Look who's here. I knew from the start you didn't come to the works for nothing. But I underestimated you, an embarrassing mistake. I reckoned you wouldn't find anything, and even if you did, little Neri was supposed to get rid of you.
It turned out the other way round.
Congratulations. His wife and children will surely be beside
Don't you guilt trip me.
What to do with you now, snooper? We could come to a reasonable agreement, or underground no one will hear you scream.
You'll be the one screaming.
We'll see about that.
I'll get my evidence.
Finish him!
Wait, why do I have my torch out?
Oh! Christ! Shit!
Fuck, I can't put it away. Guess I could just Master Strike like always.
I'm all yours!
Get fucked.
Have you had enough, Buret?
Mercy! For Christ's sake, mercy!
Underground, no one will hear you scream.
Why is that in the dark?
Please! I'll give you anything you want. Just let me live.
I want proof that Mint Master Vavak is involved in this whole scheme.
But I really don't know anything.
Stop lying to my face. Out with the truth.
All right.
I can't believe he tried to lie.
As soon as he became Sigismund's Mintmaster, he got cocky and began to abuse his power. He grabbed anything he could get his hands on, took away mining rights from anyone who opposed him. Anyone who wanted to keep his station had to pay him a hefty fee. But that still wasn't
Such
enough for him.
greed.
So he came to me one day with the idea that some of the royal silver might not reach the king at all.
Why did he come to you?
The citizens of Kuttenberg didn't like some blow-in turning up to replace Peter of Pisek, and they were even less happy when he started giving them trouble. He'd have a job finding any allies among them. I'm a stranger here too. I've never had it easy here either.
I feel
Think
that.
what you will, but I like Vavag better than all them Rutards, Piseks, and the other stuck-up mine-owning lords.
So you agreed to help him?
Did I have any other choice? He'd destroy me and find someone else to run the smelting works. I hate to say it, but he knew who to come to.
Wasn't he afraid of Sigismund?
Sigismund came here for the silver. He doesn't care how it gets to him, as long as it does. He trusts the Mintmaster he installed, and he's got no way of knowing something's going missing along the way. Unless someone tells him.
What was his plan?
Surprisingly simple. Bribe anyone who kept records of mining and processing to cook the books. And to keep the Mintmaster free of suspicion, he put me in charge of this whole operation. For a tidy pile of coin, of course. In the end, it wasn't even that hard. No one had the slightest problem with earning something on the side of the king's expense. And when somebody got cold feet, we took care of him.
What are you doing with the stolen silver?
Stolen? Such an ugly word. I prefer diverted.
Bruh.
Undisclosed.
Whatever. What do you do with it?
It's not the time to be cute with it.
Genuine groschen.
Genuine? I don't get it.
It's simple, really. Our coiners work with genuine coin dies. We're producing beautiful, new, and especially clean groschen. No one can tell they're not from the Italian court.
About the evidence?
Yes?
I need some proof in my hands. Something that proves Vavak's involvement in the scheme beyond any doubt.
And I can count on you to make sure my name is never mentioned? Will you give me your word?
You have my word. I won't blackmail you.
I'm glad to hear that. Here's the key to the chest. You'll find everything you need there. It's behind that door, in the coiner's room. The key to it is right here on the table. You'd better not talk to the coiners. They're an odd bunch.
Is that all?
Aye. Everything.
All right.
I'll be on my way. I won't say it was nice to meet you, because that wouldn't be true. I hope we never see each other again.
Farewell.
Jesus. Alright, give me that goodiage. This guy has only shite. Cringe. What about you? Alberg bouquet. Sleeves are worth money. Has 0.1 groschen. Bruh. Even his mace sucks. What about you?
A few more sheets. They brought us more than usual. At least we won't get bored.
Well, since we can't go outside, there's nothing else to do here anyway.
Second winter.
Jesus Christ! What are you doing here? Who are you? Where are the guards?
I'm here to help you.
What are you doing here?
Get out of here. If the guards catch you, there'll be trouble.
They're dead.
Not to worry about the guards. I took care of them.
What about Master Buresh? He was here with them just a while ago.
I talked to Buresh. I reckon he'll be on his way now. Heading somewhere far, far away.
What?
I came to get evidence against Mint Master of Vavak. Where can I find it?
There are some books in that chest over there, but it's locked. And only Master Buresh has the keys.
Leave that to me. I still need the genuine coin die from you. It's another piece of evidence.
Everything we do here is clean. Completely.
Except you're minting using stolen silver.
How are we to know where it comes from? It's none of our business.
We're just pawns. We're not hurting anybody.
Nobody's saying any different. Like I said, I'm here to free you. The guards are dead. You're free to leave.
Hang on. That's...
It's just the books you're after, isn't it? Well, so take them and go.
We won't tell nobody nothing. We never saw you here.
What, they just want to live here?
Why don't you want to leave?
We're just supposed to stay here.
And we're told not to go far. The Mint Master would be angry.
I'll take care of Vavak. You have my word. With the evidence I'll bring against him, he'll be finished. When I'm done with him, you'll be the last thing on his mind.
You reckon it's really safe that we could go up top?
I'm sure of it.
So, if he says the guards are gone,
then we could... What do you think?
I don't know. I can't believe it.
Me neither. We're really...
Free! We're free!
Free!
I didn't know they were imprisoned. Oh good, they're shutting the door. Obviously I'm gonna lockpick this. Every opportunity to get more goodiage. God, he's still gonna be reading that book. Surely. Nah, he's definitely in bed. Wakey wakey.
Christian?
Damn it! Let me sleep. Come back in the morning.
Prick.
Christian?
I'm trying to sleep. Come back in the morning.
It's kind of important business, fucker.
I got the evidence against Mint Master Vavak.
Really? Let me see.
Here. His handwritten records of the whole scheme.
There are names, amounts paid, mines, smelting works, yields. I'll be damned. This is perfect, Henry. This could wipe him out for good. And you found this in the secret mint.
Yep.
Exactly.
Well, I have to admit, he had it well thought through. Did you have any trouble getting it?
I had a bit of a disagreement with the guards, so I killed them.
Sacre! Well, I suppose it was to be expected someone would be guarding the secret mint. I hope that's all that happened.
The owner of the smelting works, Buresh, tried to stop me. Luckily, he was reasonable and we made a deal.
What deal?
I let him go in exchange for him telling me everything.
I understand. He's clever enough to know when he's walking on thin ice. Be it as it may, I'll get in touch with Buresh and have a talk with him. There's one more thing. Was there anyone else in that mint?
There were some coiners being held prisoner.
Jesus Christ! Held prisoner?
Vavat locked them up there to work for him.
My God! He really is an unscrupulous monster. Did you let them out?
I did, but it took some persuading. They were afraid.
Thank God for that. When you talked to them, did you see a coin die anywhere?
They gave it to me quite willingly.
Dude, why can I lie about that shit?
Here.
What the? It's genuine! That means all the groschen minted from the silver stolen by...
Dude, is he about to get in the crime business?
Clean! In any case, we uncovered something big, Henry. But I'm afraid no matter what Master Buresh told you at the mint, no one will believe us.
Well, the books will have to suffice. His name's there.
I hope so. But be that as it may, we know enough. I've been thinking it all over while you were gone. The scheme Master Ulrich Vavark von Neuhaus has been running under our nose is incredibly insolent. But it's also one of the cleverest fraudulent schemes I've ever heard of.
I want to get in on this scheme.
In Rittard's hands, Vavark won't remain long in his post, and it's now pretty clear who will replace him. And a side income like that could prove useful to many people, if you take my meaning.
You want to keep stealing from the king?
Oh, come on. Sigismund isn't our rightful king. The less silver he gets his paws on, the less he can pay to his Hungarian cutthroats.
I guess that's fair.
You're right about that.
Now, listen. Here's the plan. Everything would stay the same. Entering false figures in the books, processing the ore in the works, a secret mint, only there would be a change in management.
Won't Sigismund, like, investigate?
Fett and Hammond in the mines. But that shouldn't be difficult. A miner jumps at coin like a dog at a bone.
What happened to Herman and Fett?
Not long after you left, Herman disappeared. They saw him on the road to Grunt, and they found Fett on the spoil tip with a broken neck.
You think it's related?
Who knows? Maybe Herman told someone you were snooping around and that Fett talked. Things like that can get you killed.
Shit.
They're both gone, and now I have to deal with it. I'll have to arrange a deal with Master Buresh. But knowing him, he won't be opposed to a reasonable agreement. And I'll take care of the coiners myself. Nothing really changes for you. You can blackmail Vavark all you want, but keep your tongue tied about the whole scheme. I've got a little something here for you, as a bonus. And I'll give you something extra for the genuine coin die. All you have to do is nod.
Sure. Wait, you want to steal from Ruthard?
Doesn't that mean you'll be stealing from Ruthard?
Do me a favor. Ruthard will want to be in on it.
How can you be so sure?
If there's one thing I've learnt about silver, it's that it's got one special property. It never stinks.
If Ruthard's down, I'm down.
Doesn't smell bad to you either, eh?
Sure.
Excellent. You won't regret it, but don't forget. You can blackmail Vavark with the evidence all you want, but leave the path of silver to me. Here's your secret records and copies of the books from the mines and the smelting works for comparison.
Thank you.
No, thank you. It was a pleasure working with you, Henry. I wish you the best of luck. Maybe we'll see each other again. And give my regards to Sir Kunzling.
Great. I guess they'll probably just move the operation to a different, like, mine hole or whatever. I'd really hope so. Sure. This guy in a monk's habit.
Stop for a moment, good sir.
Oh my god. It's this event again.
I'd like to ask you some questions.
Let me see if I'll succeed this time.
Did you deliberately say you're from the Roman Pope? Might that be because the Archbishop of Prague doesn't approve of your actions here in Bohemia?
Don't you dare try your sophistry on me. No doubt the devil whispers in your ear, but you won't deceive me. At him, Dominicanus!
22.
Do it!
Fucking 22 scholarships, not high enough. I mean, I wanted to fight these guys anyways. got Master Strike. Rude.
I'm all yours.
It's just what I'm counting on.
No, you don't.
You're no match for us, fucker. Hey.
How do you like that?
Show me your stuff.
German fighting technique. You're getting on my nerves, brother. Get poked. What chumbos? Give me your money. Let's see. This is a pretty stealthy outfit, but I've already got something just as stealthy. Wait, these shoes are even noisier than my fucking current shoes? How's that possible? Alright, let's see now. They're less visible, but like, who gives a shit about that? That's crazy.